We're talking today about when the narcissist knows that you know. You're on to them. You might even say, I'm on to you. I know what you're about now. You may even tell them you know they're a narcissist. It won't do you a bit of good. They'll just brush you off and twist things around, and they'll trigger you. They'll try to destabilize you. They'll try to throw you off your game. And then when you react, they'll say, no, you're the narcissist. I'm the one that's being abused. That's probably the first thing they'll do. If that doesn't work, they may go back to the love bombing stage. They'll start being extra nice. They might even throw in an apology. It won't be sincere, but that's the trickiest part for you, because you may be drawn back in again. You may think, well, he said he was sorry. But you know what? It's easy to say that. It's what you do after that matters. Because after they say they're sorry, they're right back into their cycle of abuse and the pattern of demeaning you and putting you down and having you walk on eggshells and being on high alert all the time. It's really hard on your nervous system. So when you hear an apology, you think, oh, wow, maybe they really do get it. Maybe they do really understand what they're doing to me, how confusing this is and how much pain I'm in. But even though you're on to them, you know what they're about, it doesn't scare them. They just go through the whole cycle again, trying to trigger you in to where they need you to be for their benefit. So I want you to be very careful of this cycle, especially the part where they start love bombing you again and being really sweet and nice, because that is just to lure you back in. It sounds like these are really horrible people, and they are. They really are. So I think what we can do is educate ourselves. We can pray for discernment, guidance, and wisdom in dealing with them. We can pray for them. We believe in miracles, but unless they want a miracle and they want to change, God won't force them to change. They have to want to change, and they very often don't, because they don't see the problem, because the problem is always on us, the other person. So you take care of yourself. Be forewarned. And be careful. We'll see you next time. Hit the subscribe button, and we can stay connected that way. Bye-bye, my friend.